Well, fishers, I've been chasing around for a few reports over the last couple of days, and they seem to be flowing in reasonably well. Maso down in Albury tells me that there's still a bit of action down there. Dartmouth, the fish seem to be coming up a little bit close to the surface. This cooler weather seems to be kicking the trout into gear a little bit down at Dart. They have been down rigging for them and getting a few, not big numbers, but I'd suggest you go down there armed with a bit of lead line, and early morning, late afternoon, I think you'll have a bit of success flatline trolling. You'll have no problem with that. Lure wise, doesn't matter, you've got your own favourites and they seem to all work. Tassies, McGraths, Merlins. I'm sort of a McGrath Merlin man when it comes to that area down there, or even the CC Minnows, one of my little favourites, and it seems to get a bit of depth, so it'll eliminate the need for downriggers and lead line if you use a CC Minnow, because you're going to get 25 plus foot out of those. So a little bit of activity, as you can see down there. The Victorian streams are still pretty dead, very disappointed in them. Meso's very concerned down there as well. Seems to be we may need to restart restocking, but it's just hard to say. We've got a lot of theories, but I don't think any of them are probably that correct. It's just a matter of we'll see what happens in the near future, and maybe the stocking program might be the way out of it. But in frustration, everybody's going to the Hume Weir, and everybody's catching redfin there. Huge numbers of reddies, a lot of very, very small ones. Out of every 10 boats that go out, you probably get 4 or 5 that come in with a really nice feed. The rest of them will only catch small fish, but it's a matter of hunting around and using small yabbies, very, very small yabbies, about half the size of your little finger or even smaller, not much bigger than a muddle actually. Also, they're picking up some very, very good quality redfin using blades, but some of the better reddies are actually getting caught on the small yabbies. Trolling around is producing a few. If you're chasing yellow belly, you'll get a few yellows as well, especially on the troll. Every now and then somebody picks one up on a yabby. So as you can see, there's a little bit of activity down that way, and they're pretty happy with it. If you want to take the kids for a fish and catch a few fish, the Hume Weir is the place to go at the moment, because they love catching reddies, don't we all? We'll get a few fish out of the Murray below the Hume Weir. There's a few cod and yellows coming out of that. It's certainly worth the effort at the moment. Mawala, still a bit dead, not real happy with it at all. I don't know really what's going on there. Sort of like the Victorian streams, a bit of a myth at the moment. We'll just have to wait and see. Have a feeling it will come on sooner or later, or it's going to come on sooner or later. We really don't know the reasons why it's so quiet. But not to despair. Get up into the Murrumbidgee River around Wagga and look, you're in heaven. Absolute fantastic numbers of fish coming out of there. A lot of cod, few yellows, few silvers. These fish are very easy to catch at the moment. Bop a bait in, no trouble at all, in under some timber, flick a few lures around, even surface lures are still working a treat. And I think you'll find that as soon as we get some more heavy rain and we get a bit of a Barty moth explosion, we'll see surface lures will just go off their nut. The cod will go crazy on them, and we're going to have a ball, I can tell you. Old Man Creek, pretty good, no issues there. Walk the bank, flick a few lures around. If you're into canoeing, that's a great place to be as well. So we've got a fair bit of activity. Tumut River's a bit lower than it has been. It's about 6,500 megs, or even a bit lower, and it's quite fishable at the moment. Not as good as we'd like, but it is fishable. It's one of the very few streams that are producing trout at the moment, so we're very happy with it. Blowering Dam, a few cod getting caught up there, a few yellows, but there is some good redfin getting caught at Blowering. Most people who are chasing them aren't catching them, but every now and then you'll get somebody that really gets onto a school, and they get some really good reddies, up to about 1.5 pounds, 2 pound max, and a lot of 3/4 pound fish. So it's worth the effort. It's better quality fish than what the Hume Weir, but they're harder to find, I can assure you. Burrinjuck, very good. Some excellent catches out of Burrinjuck at the moment. A lot of yellow belly, small yabbies and shrimp without a doubt around the timber, and trolling late in the afternoon is producing a few yellows as well, and there's the odd few cod coming out of it. So as you can see, we've got some really good action around us. Anybody wanting to hit Wangler, they should get some good results there as well. And the south coast and the estuaries, they're all fishing okay. So plenty of activity. This is the Compleat Angler Fishing Report for this week. We'll catch you next time.